The American League Championship Series starts tonight, and here's everything you need to know ahead of Game 1. Number 1, Bryan Woo has made the roster and is expected to pitch in this series. So here's how I'm guessing the Mariners will lay out their starting rotation as of right now. So we have Bryce Miller going in Game 1. I'm suspecting since Luis Castillo only threw 15 pitches in Game 5 of the DS on Friday, will pitch on Monday in Game 2. And then the Mariners will get an off day on Tuesday before Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all at home, in which I'm guessing those next 2 games will be started by some combination of Logan Gilbert and Bryan Woo. The order, to be honest to me, doesn't really matter that much. Because say Gilbert pitches Game 3 and then lines up to pitch Game 7 as well, and Bryan Woo doesn't get a chance to start that game, well, Woo's going to come out of the bullpen anyway and probably throw right behind Logan Gilbert if that scenario comes up. Same happens if those two swap and Woo starts Game 3 and Logan starts Game 4. So then that leaves George Kirby right after that, and then after that you probably figure it out from there on out. Another thing to note here is that Woo is taking Luke Raley's spot on the roster, so the Mariners are opting to add an extra pitcher and subtract a position player for the series, which makes sense given the length. Number 2, on the Blue Jays side, a big one. Bo Bichette will not make the Blue Jays roster for this series. Bo has been working through a sprained left knee all September. He's been on the IL for the last few weeks of the season, and he was trying really hard this past week to get back on the field for this series, but there's some video that came out of him running just yesterday, and he did not look comfortable at all, so the Blue Jays decided to leave him off the roster. Now, this is big for the Jays because he is their 3rd best hitter by WRC+, a really crucial part of that lineup, and he's not going to be available unless someone else gets hurt and they decide he's going to replace them on the roster. Last couple of small notes here. Miles Mastrobuoni makes the roster instead of Ben Williamson. I imagine this opens up some pinch running opportunities later in the game and gives the Mariners a little bit more defensive versatility if they need it. And lastly, Harry Ford has made the roster again, allowing the Mariners to pinch hit for Mitch Garver late in games, like they did so successfully in Game 5 of the Division Series. If you guys need somewhere to watch the game today, we'll be at Moss Bay Hall in Kirkland for the 5 o'clock first pitch. We'll be taping our podcast there after. If you want to come hang out, eat some great food, have some great drinks, come swing by. We'd love to say hi. Do you guys have a reaction to any of this news? If you do, drop us a comment and let us know.